Hi, in this short video, we will be taking a look at how to create your own class book that is personalized for your class. You'll first need to sign on to Toolbox. The code is B6EFE2. That's a Google Classroom. Once you sign on, you'll scroll down to this one that says My Class Book. You will click on the hyperlink. I'm going to click here. And when you click on that hyperlink, you will find a book that says My Class Book. Now this one you will want to personalize for your class. As it looks now, you will have the second slide is number 2 with a name, and you have the third slide with a name, and the fourth. So you will want to number the students in your class maybe according to their Chromebook or their name in the ledger. And so basically my number 1 person goes all the way down here at the bottom. So normally they would come first, but this is my number 1 person. So that's where I would put number 1. So the second person on my list of my roll sheet, I might come here and I'm going to get rid of the name and type in whoever it might be. So it might be Cindy B as just an example. Then you go to the next slide and you type in the next student's name. So type in David C. Okay, and you would keep going all the way down until you've typed in all the names of the students in your class. Now you'll only have to do this one time. Once this template is made, you will no longer have to change the names in it. It will be changed for you. You're welcome to come back to the title and type in your name right here. You might say Mr. Smith's class book. And just like your Google Drawings, which I'd shown in a previous video, you can move things around, move this down, put a space there. And that way you have Mr. Smith's class book, and you can change the title anytime you'd like. Now, when you want a class book for your class, you're just going to go to File. You're going to come to the same place, say Make a Copy, boom. And I like to change it to the name of what I'm working on. So I might be working on CGI, which is math, and I might write bagels if we're doing it about a problem about bagels, and push OK. And it will now be copied. This book will be copied and sent to your Google Drive. So if I come over to this one, click on Google Drive, you will see that it will pop on the screen. So now you have your class book here. It's ready to go. It's ready to be put into your assignment. I always like to, before I put it into assignment, I will, change the picture so that it's relevant. Maybe get rid of the book symbol here, delete that. Come over here to Tools, click Research. That way I can look up pictures, find an image, and this one is CGI Bagels, so I might go BAGELS. Push enter, and here you have some bagels. And then I will click and drag this picture into my cover. And I will click it there and resize it. I might want to make it bigger, smaller, depending on what I want. I will also come over here and maybe just actually write in CGI bagels. You do want to change the name of the book, and the reason why you want to change the name of the book is that later on when you make a class portfolio for each student, you want the name of the book to show the work that they're doing. So I do change the name to the topic that we're working on, which this one is CGI Bagels. And I'll show that in the next video why I actually created it and made it CGI Bagels. So now you have your book that is always made for you with all your names all the way down to the end. So anytime you need a class book to go on an assignment, you just come back to Toolbox. You click on the hyperlink there. This looks different than on mine. I'm going to go back. And you will see that you'll have your class book, and it will always be created and made for you. Keep doing that. So you only have to make it once, and once it's made, there it is. It will always be there for you in Toolbox. Now I do suggest to make a copy for yourself. Save it on your computer just in case something does happen to the Toolbox Classroom, that you will have your own copies. I would make digital copies of all of the templates just to have them stored somewhere so that you will always have access to them. Okay? Thank you very much. Enjoy.